Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to OldRPGGaming. This is Digimon Adventure, the last evil Digimon. Now, the reason we're not at our usual screen is because this is going to be a hell of a lot of recording because each one of these doors behind us, as you know from the previous episode if you watched it, are boss fights. We've done the yellow one, that's why there's no yellow door and no yellow chain. So next up we are going to do the green door. I have no idea who it is, so the plan here is to jump through the door and then we're going to die and we're going to come back out and we are going to sort the digi-pieces out and then we're going to do it for real. So let's go ahead and jump through the door. It's Puppetmon. Do you know what, we probably won't even have to die to beat Puppetmon, he's not all that strong. Padamon's digivolving into Angemon, into Holy Angemon. Oh. There we go, guys. Look at that beautiful piece of Digimon right there. Absolutely stunning. Seraphimon. So now, Seraphimon. Him. We've got him. We're ready to kick some ass. Like I said, if he's not... if he's no different to when we faced him the first time, this should just be a walk in the park, guys. Obviously, Agumon and Gabumon are already skilled up with all the different digi-pieces, so this shouldn't be too much of a problem. We got 7 Heavens, which I'm guessing is a multiple hit move, like attacks everybody. Testament, it does target Puppetmon, so I'm not sure what that does. And Divine Breaker also targets him as well. 46 is a hell of a lot of SP. So let's go ahead and see what this move does, because it's probably his strongest move. 4,000 damage, that's... oh shit, and recoil damage. Okay, well, we're going to have to be a little bit careful with that. But if he can deal 4,000 damage without any sort of digi-pieces on him, this could be pretty easy fight. We might not even have to die. I'm going to try not to die. I'm going to try and play this properly, rather than use it as like a scout in to see which Digimon it was. Because he doesn't seem to have that much of a threat, if you know what I mean. Bullet machine gun. Okay, that's not great, but you know, we got Agumon up next anyway, and he's able to heal. Okay, that's not good at all. Maybe we will die and digi-piece them up. The fact that he's able to attack as much as that is pretty worrying. Now, if I revive Padamon, Puppetmon's probably going to take him out before we get a chance to play as him and Digivolve, so... at least if we die, we get our items back. Let's just see what happens. Let's bring Pasmon back. There we go. Metal Garurumon is up next. Do we have anything that can seriously... yes, that will help. Let's heal Wargreymon, just to make sure he doesn't die. Wargreymon is now up next. We can go Giga Heal on everybody. That should max out Wargreymon, and that should save Metal Garurumon just enough. Bullet Hammer, especially if it misses, that is fucking awesome. Okay, that's not awesome that he one-shot Gabumon, but let's get ourselves back to Seraphimon. And let's try out his other move. So 7 Heavens, Divine Breaker. Let's try Divine Breaker as the lower move. It still does 1800 damage, so that's still pretty fucking awesome. I'm going to go ahead and chuck Regain on Wargreymon himself, as he's the one that can heal. There is a reason I've left Gabumon dead, because if he uses that Bullet Hammer and fucking hits anyone, well, if he hits Gabumon he would be dead, so let's use the Lifesaver Kit. This should bring Gabumon back into the fight just before Puppetmon. There we go. We can go ahead and Digivolve. Probably don't want to have to use 2 of those as early as this in the fight, but you got to do what you got to do. Let's take a look at what items we have. Defense chip up. We're going to go ahead and use that on Seraphimon. I mean, Metal Garurumon isn't all that great, to be honest, even with his digi-pieces. Here we go. At least we know Divine Breaker. As for 10 SP, to give her a return of 1800 damage, that is fucking awesome. We couldn't really ask for anything more than that at the moment. let's go ahead and go regain on Seraphimon. He's up next. And then the second time round, we might as well go the same again on Metal Garurumon. So this means that all of our Digimon now are able to attack twice. So as long as we survive this wave, we can use Metal Greymon, War Greymon, sorry guys, to heal on one turn, and then the next turn away, like the next wave, we can attack. You know how I like to play these guys. I like to come up with some sort of plan of action, if you like. So it's not great that he's able to counter all our moves, but we do have the advantage of it being quite weak. Let's try the 7 Heavens and see if this is any stronger. I can't add all that up that quick in my head. Probably was, but not double what the Divine Breaker does, so we're going to stick with Divine Breaker. Just for the sake of SP. So we wasted one move by missing, and Greymon took the hit. That's probably best. Let's go Giga Heal, keep everybody healed up. There we go, all of a sudden the fight looks in our favour again. Brave Tornado. Pretty good, pretty darn good. And again, such a weak counter, it's not going to be a problem to us. 3,800 damage, if he hits that twice, that's a good return. Nice. It's about 7,500 damage, roughly, 7,600. I don't mind him using that Bullet Hammer. I'd rather him use that than the big one-shot moves. Probably going to take out Metal Greymon right now. Metal Garurumon, sorry. Yep, he's down. Not a problem though. We've got Lifesaver Kit that will bring him up. And then we're probably going to have to use Regain on him with War Greymon because he died. I'm not sure if they keep that. But that's not a problem. We can heal and use Regain. We're still dealing damage at the moment. So first of all, let's go for Regain on little Gabumon. And then we're going to go... Gabumon's actually up next, but we probably do need to heal, so let's do this. Just for the sake of War Greymon and Seraphimon. Of course we're going to Digivolve. And remember as well guys, this is with Seraphimon with no Digi-pieces on him, so I think he's performing quite well actually. It's Metal Garurumon that keeps dying. But Metal Garurumon is doing a good part of the damage, so we'll try and keep everybody up. We've used 3 Lifesaving Kits already, so we've got to be careful that we don't run out of those. Especially as there's quite a few boss battles left to play. I'm hoping that Metal Garurumon stays up for this, hopefully. Oh, that is so lucky. So lucky, guys. Okay, hopefully nothing attacks. Free bonding combo, which is a Gaia Force Spirit Bomb. This is probably our best round of this battle so far because Metal Garurumon actually survived. We've just hit another bonding combo as well, so that is fucking awesome. We're going to heal. Of course we're going to heal. Metal Greymon, no, War Greymon probably needs Regain on him again, he does. Hopefully Seraphimon doesn't need it for one more turn, I hope so. Hope so. Let's also hope that he doesn't use Bullet Hammer. Clean up, that's fine. Bullet Machine Gun, this is the one that usually takes out Metal Garurumon. He's got him again. I'm not going to get him up again. I think we can manage with the 2 that we got, if I'm honest. So let's go Regain on himself. And I'm pretty sure Seraphimon needs him as well. He does. Well, it's not a problem because Puppetmon doesn't heal himself, so that's fine. We can handle that. We don't want Seraphimon to go down, so let's just top his health up. Just so that he can take whatever hits. There we go, that would have killed him otherwise. Oh, it fucking kills him anyway, okay. Right, we don't want to be fighting this guy one-on-one, so let's get a lifesaver kit onto probably, I mean, Seraphimon can take more of a beating, but Garurumon dishes more damage. The only thing is, he's quite vulnerable to being able to be wiped out in one turn of attacks. Let's go for Patamon. And we'll use Regain on little guy as well. Digivolve back. And then we got 2 straight Divine Breakers. Nice. And nice. Okay, let's see how he plays it. Bullet Machine Gun, that's such a fucking horrible move. He's going for it again. Seraphimon stays alive, that is so important. Wargreymmon's up next. We're going to go for the heal first, of course. Shit. 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 Okay. SP capsule. We're improvising, guys. We're improvising. There you go. He gets another turn as well anyway. So Giga Heal should take Seraphimon out of the danger zone. Probably still able to be killed from there. Yes, he missed. That is so important. So important that that happens. Right. Double Divine Breaker. And do you know what? If we double attack, especially with the bonding combos in there, if we double attack now with Wargreymon, we can probably finish him off. Especially if we get another bonding combo here. No. Oh, his attack's dropped. Fuck it, let's go for it. Because I'm pretty sure we can do this. No, it's not going to happen. One more of those won't kill him. In that case, Giga Heal. Let's survive another round. And hopefully we'll finish him off in the next round. Obviously, the reason I've left Gabumon down is because we're just wasting items. We're bringing him up for him to go down in one turn. There's no point. This should do it though. This should pretty much finish the fight. This round wave of attacks. Let's go for his big one. Probably kill himself, but didn't quite kill himself. Survived the counter. This should do it, guys. Brave Tornado. Here we go. And there you have it. That's another boss down. That one was a lot easier than the previous fight. A lot easier. Level up for Patamon and Gabumon means they go back to full health. Fantastic. We also got Terra Heal Plus. Heal full HP for all allies. That is like vitally important. There goes the green chain. And we are back again. So let's go into our Digi-Pieces real quick. For Agumon. And I want to remove Giga Heal. Just to see if we can replace it with Terra Heal. It would be incredible if we could. Terra Heal Plus. Oh my fucking god, that is such a gay shape. That is so shit. Can you even equip that anywhere? I don't think so. I mean, look at that. That is fucking awful. Let's go over to Gabumon. Maybe Gabumon can equip this. Does it actually? It does. It fits there, right. Let's get Terra Heal in there, and then we work around with what we've got left. Probably defense, because he's going to be like our main healer, isn't he? So defense boost would be fantastic. Let's get one in there. One down here. And that is all we have, I'm pretty sure. We can fit an attack boost. So let's put that in there as well. I think that's a good trade-off, you know. Because it takes then all the SP. Otherwise, like with Greymon using Regain and having the healing duties, it relies heavily on him for the SP. He does have a high SP at 283. Gabumon's is 60 less, but you know, it shares the load that way. So now we can go back onto Agumon actually, and we've got a little bit of space here. SP boost, or do we go attack and just go all out, see what we can do for him? I don't think we need to worry about the speed. Maybe HP or defense, unless there's anything awesome that we can put in here from here. That would be good. Anger, no. Super counter, that would be awesome, but it doesn't fit. Auto heal, recover. Let's put that in there just because it fits. Okay, so we know that Patamon and Palmon have both been done. We can take all the shit off of Palmon. Because she doesn't need it right now. Not sure who the black door is though. That will be interesting. Obviously we need to save it because we've fucking done all sorts. Don't want to run into this Gigadramon or Megadramon. There we go. So let's save it there. I'm going to attempt to do one more door, just because we took Puppetmon out pretty quick. Grim Reaper dude, get the fuck out of the way. There we go. Let's see who is behind this door. Oh my fucking god, really? Venom Twilight. Oh, well, at least it's with Angel Woman. That is a huge, huge bonus. Wait, do we have a final Digivolution? I didn't think we had enough for Hikari. Oh, guys, that is super fucking cool that we do. Yes! That is so awesome, I didn't know we had that. A Phanamon. That is super fucking cool. Okay, so this is definitely going to make the episode longer because this guy is just an absolute thunder cunt to try and kill. It is so difficult to kill. What kind of moves has she got? Eden's Javelin, Eden's Air. That looks like it's a healing move. Sephiroth Crystal attacks him as well. Let's go for Eden's Javelin, see what kind of damage she does with no perks. 1400. He's got a shitload of health as well. We'll get the big boys out. Oh, bonding combo, but unfortunately he's a baby. Okay, well that's good because it spreads the load even better. Obviously because she can now heal. Or I'm guessing that's what that move was. She had Saint's Air before, so it's got to be somewhere along those lines, I hope. We're going to use it on her straight away. And then let's see what he goes for. That's what makes this fight so hard, is the fact that he heals every time. Doesn't seem to be too much of a threat damage-wise at the moment, even if he doubles that up. I mean, he can't take more than... Yeah, even on Garurumon, he hasn't taken half health over his 2 moves, so that's pretty important. Let's try Eden's Air, just to see what it does. I hope it's a healing move. Yes! It's a full health healing move as well, that's fantastic. Okay, we're going to go for the big one, Sephiroth Crystal, and see if it does any more damage than her other move. I didn't even know that we were going to get her, that is so fucking awesome. We're going to stick with the Javelin, Eden Javelin, because it does more, I think it does more damage. Right, we don't need to heal with Metal Garurumon, but we keep him set up like this, because obviously the next couple of fights we're not going to have a Phanamon. Let him do all his bait moves. Like I said, he's not a threat damage-wise. He's just so hard to fucking wear down. He's got such high like health. Regain on Wargreymon himself. Okay, so we've got double Eden's Javelin here. So it's going to add up to just about 3000 damage. That's not bad. 3 bonding combo, that's always fucking awesome. I think the problem with this fight is where it's such a long, drawn-out fight, we're going to run out of SP. I think that's going to be the issue. We'll stick with Giga Missile. It's 10 SP cheaper and it still does over 1000 damage. We're just going to wear him down. We use the low-cost moves. We're not worried about what he does to us. He's not really a threat to us at the moment anyway. And yeah, of course, the only downside is that he does that. Auto heal on me. Tyrant Savage, this is another new move. A little bit stronger, but nothing that we can't handle. Let's go Terra Heal. Takes 48, that's insane. That is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, we'll stick with Giga Missile. There we go. Free bonding combo. Greymon's going to use Regain on Metal Garurumon. That makes the whole team on Regain. And then he'll use his second turn to start attacking as well. So we're pretty much set up. Ophanimon's first turn we use the heal and attack as well. So let's go for Brave Tornado, see what kind of damage Greymon can do. Oh nice, not bad at all. Eden's Air costs 30, so it's actually 18 cheaper than a Terra Heal. With the same effect as well, so she's a fucking awesome Digimon. Absolutely awesome. Okay, she didn't get to attack, so maybe we need to go Regain on her again. Which is not a problem. We can do that. That's his 2 turns up. The good thing about Regain as well, to highlight, is it gives you 2 chances. If you've got a Digimon in line next, it gives you 2 chances at the bonding combo rather than just the 1. Let's go Regain then on Ophanimon. And then I think he actually needs to use Regain on himself again, so let's get that done and out the way. Ophanimon's up next, double Eden's Javelin, we're okay for health at the moment. And there's the bonding combo, and remember we get the chance for that as well on our second attack, so it's all good. I think it's not going to take as long as it did before. We've obviously got a lot stronger Digimon now, better Digi-Pieces, and we know how to fight him. He's not a damage dealer, he's just a sponge. He can take so much in, damage-wise. Nice critical. Nice. Even with his auto heal, we are starting to wear him down already. This round we're going to see everybody attack at least once as well. Anger, that's going to help, because Mel Greymon will be attacking. Eden's Air is first up, then she can use her second turn to throw the javelin at this bitch. I mean, really, I could have just got another turn, but I didn't want to chance it just in case for things like critical hits. Probably will fuck us up at this stage in the game. With his anger as well, Brave Tornado double should be good. Yes, look at that. Huge damage. Huge. Okay, so he's approaching half health already. We're doing good. And the free bonding combo as well. Sorry guys, just drink my coffee before it goes cold. Double Eden's Javelin is up next. I'm so fucking happy that we got Ophanimon because I must have added it up wrong then. I added it up as 34. She obviously had 35 as we wouldn't have Ophanimon. So far then we've got all 3 that we've done, so that's fucking awesome. We pretty much knew we were going to get TK because he was on like 40 something on his ranks. Bonding rank. But still, it's a nice surprise. Let's go Regain on Metal Garurumon, he needs it up next. And then now our attacks at the highest, Brave Tornado should do even more damage. Nice. Giga Missile. I think Giga Missile has the chance of shocking him as well. Bonding combo, we'll take that. Only thing is, guys, the SP is starting to get low, and stopping, attacking, and healing to recover SP, wasting turns like that, it's not good. It'll fuck up the flow of the fight. Double bonding combo, that's fucking good luck. Awesome. Again, double Eden's Javelin. Oh no, she's only got one. Okay, so she'll need regain, which means War Greymon will need it as well. Still no problems with health, just he's extremely, what's a good word for it? He can take a lot, he can take a fucking beating, we'd leave it at that. He is under half health though, so we're doing good. Shocker's moved him back, which means a Phantomon's actually going to get in again before he does. Bonding combo, fantastic. Especially while his attacks up, this should do big damage. 4,000, nice. Giga Missile again. Yes, we hit him on the break. Another bonding combo. Luck is on our side for this fight. Not like it was the first time we played him. Okay, so we want to go regain on a Phantomon. And then regain on himself because we know it was on the same turn. If we get lucky here with a bonding combo, we could end this fight pretty soon actually. There's one. Go on, give us another one, and then double hits with Garurumon. And we'll be somewhere close. Yeah, we're under 25% health on him now, so we are doing cool. Venom Infuse, not worried about that. The break is not ideal, but it's still going to put us in front of him. Let Greymon keep his attack up, that's fantastic. Hopefully Garurumon doesn't die here. Oh, he took a big part of damage, but he's not out yet. We should be able to finish this fight up on this turn. We double attack with everybody, get lucky with the bonding combos, this should finish the fight, guys. No, shit. Dragon Killer, come on. Good enough, Shock is good, which means Greymon goes again. Looks like we're just going to edge him out here in this fight, guys. Just about. Double moves coming up. Shock as well has moved Garurumon back in front of him. Nice. This was a well played revenge for fucking us off in the previous fight with him. There you go, guys. We might even finish it with just an attack. Not quite. He's got a shitload of health though. We use our strong move just to get it over and done with. And there we go. That is Venom Twilight dead. So that was pretty successful, I think. Especially as we didn't tool up in Digipieces. Because we didn't actually know who it was going to be. But that's the left side. The whole left side is now done. So I'm going to go ahead, run back, heal up, and save it. And then we will work on the last 3 doors in the next episode. Just save it here because we've done some awesome fighting today. And that is pretty much it, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Hit like if you enjoyed this episode. You got to hit like for the awesome Digivolutions that we got in this episode as well. Subscribe to the channel, of course, if you haven't already. And that's it. Keep being awesome. Keep being my amazing subscribers. Make sure you come back for the next one. And I'll see you soon, guys. Cheers. Also, guys, if you want to get your own channel art or logo personally done for you, get in touch with the graphics designer that done my channel art. The Skype address is on the screen.